Big John Majors caught himself into some hot water. Got in trouble this past weekend.
Mm.
Strangulation on what's and this is where everything gets muddy, it gets blurry, it gets, out of pocket. Apparently his girlfriend, significant other, the woman in question is not like, really known like that.
I thought they
Um
didn't know her relationship with him.
yeah, that's the everybody's speculating. This is the time to speculate, like, speculation season.
Mm.
So right now, as they speculate, we will speculate. Um First of all, I know this sounds crazy. How famous is Jonathan Majors? Is he really famous like that?
Now, yeah, you said
Now, yeah.
he's where Michael B. Jordan was a few years ago when he first like really hit the scene and was in everything. Like I don't know if you remember that time how it was like I don't want to say it's token black guy, but it's that one black male that's going to get everything for the next couple years. He's going to be in Netflix
Yeah.
series and voiceovers and all that. He's at that point now where you're about to see him as all the Kang the Conqueror. He's going to be a villain in every Marvel show and movie, and he's going to be in this movie about saving this black woman and this movie about saving his daughter from the aliens. And he's just going to have that run. And when he does, yeah.
Okay. So then the question is he too famous? Because right now it's just allegations. He did just get charged with it. But is he too famous to be taken off of the Avengers as Kang the Conqueror? Honestly, I think it's a miss that they're doing Kang the Conqueror anyway. I just want to put that out there. I know that's crazy.
Who you want them to fight? Galactus?
Yes, just skip all the way up.
Well, do you think it's a matter of fame or like just the storylines that they've already like invested in, like for Marvel? Because from my understanding, they've like he's supposed to be the next big bad, right? And
Yeah, he's supposed to be
from the
Thanos,
way,
like
yeah,
the next Thanos.
from the way Marvel works, it's a bunch of movies kind of leading up to it. So they would have to change a bunch of shit if they, unless they recast him and like still keep
I'll say
Kang
this.
in.
Yeah,
But
that's the question. Do you recast or do you go based like do you just stick around as Disney? Do you not make a move right now?
You don't make a move. No.
not
Why not?
Personally,
not with them
uh,
just being allegations.
with them being out, you would need something concrete, and he'd be convicted of doing something. Because are they recasting the Flash?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
They are. Yeah, he's
Cardi-
Well,
shit, so
the
I get
the
that.
Flash
But
movie is still coming out with the problematic dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at this point, they said that
Ezra Miller.
they've sunken so much money into that movie and that like low key storyline that they can't do anything about it. Like they're gonna have to come out with Flash.
Mhm.
But going forward, he's like, he's done. He's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, hold on now. I'm seeing something new. Yeah, they say he may still have a future. James Gunn said he may
Ezra?
still have a future. Yeah, Ezra.
yeah, I
Damn.
thought. Yeah, I didn't think they were completely. I think they recanted. I thought at first when everything was first going, on, they were talking about recasting him, but I thought I see someone on Twitter saying they were reconsidering it, or he still had a chance, or something along those lines.
Damn. So you don't get rid of him then, huh?
Not yet. With them just being like day one allegations and still a bunch of questions up
Especially
in
since
the
she
air.
recanted. The way the woman moved about it, that's really why you don't do it. Like if she stood 10 toes and it was like evidence that he did it, and video came out and you seen him stiff arming her in the elevator and she gets knocked out. Yeah, you cut ties, but she done recanted the statement. Everything's being proved that nothing happened and he's innocent. This, that, and the third. I don't think you recast him or scrap him. It's too much going on to scrap him. You already committed to this storyline and this planning for the next couple of movies and series. So in order to just scrap the idea of Kang, you got to rewrite a bunch of shit. That's too much stuff pushing back. And then to recast them, you recast them, whoever it is. It don't matter who you can recast them with Jesus Christ himself. It's gonna be pushback, and it's gonna be something like Yi versus Kang. Who wins? This guy. Yi didn't even beat Rod Wave. I ain't trying to hear it.
Damn.
What are we talking about?
Nothing.
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 I don't even want to get into it, so nothing. I agree.
Did y'all do a versus that I don't know about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
if y'all did a versus with
I don't know what
Yeet
you're
involved,
I don't know what you're talking.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I ain't gonna lie,
Okay.
I think the live pod we did was already enough evidence.
Exactly. You know what?
Hey,
Let's not bring up that long
These
time
motherfuckers
short.
were singing every fucking lyric, and then we hop on. I get money. I get money.
Y'all wasn't even
That's
saying
not-
that. Y'all was just over there.
but that's not. But that's not.
Hey.
You see, my problem with it is that's not what Yeet's about.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you think people remember the speeches that Martin Luther King had, or do they remember the vibe?
They remember the speeches.
Stop.
There were
That
so
was-
many people. There were so many people who weren't
Yeah.
there to catch the
It was
vibe.
just
nigga.
out in suits walking. Shit was
What did
vibes.
he, do you okay? What do you remember about the Million Man March? Just the Million Man March, everybody was there, or do you remember some stuff that he said? Oh wait, no, not that one. He said I had a dream.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Let's
Come on, man.
say if you had to recast, because the situation gets a little bit, more intense, and because there have been charges brought up against him. If you had to recast as Kang the Conqueror, who would you?
Kang the Conqueror, so I'm assuming that's an antagonist. The baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
Duke
Yeah.
Dennis.
Hear me out.
Yeah, that
Wait,
sounds
ain't there a
good.
scene like Ant-Man with like, I don't know, like a million Kangs in an arena? Imagine that scene, they just the
One being the
babies.
baby.
A million the babies. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That should be fire. That should be fire. I'm bringing the baby.
Yeah, they need to use CGI to bring Chadwick back. I don't know.
AI.
Yeah, I don't know how that affects people, but
He's
get,
AI, man. AI is the answer now to everything.
That's way.
apparently.
That's wild.
get Obama to do it. Fuck it. I don't
Can
want.
I recast him? I know.
Duke Dennis
Oh,
is
yeah,
a good
what's
answer.
who's your,
Duke Dennis is a good answer. All right, let's talk about
This
it.
is not a
What's
good
your
answer.
answer?
We're trolling. All right. Well, a
Dennis.
non-troll answer for me personally.
Go ahead, bro.
Lakeith Stanfield, man. Lakeith Stanfield would be a good ass antagonist.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yes.
They said that he don't be cleaning his fingernails.
Oh, I do know, bro.
I don't give a fuck what they say. He can act his ass off. That's
Yeah,
a
I do.
phenomenal
recognize
actor.
his face.
You think he
and
can act
voiceover
his ass
work. Hell yeah, acting
Mm.
and voiceover work. I like it. Nigga's nice.
Let me type in.
Duke
Keith
Dennis
is-
versus Ant-Man.
Man.
Lakeith Stanfield was in that moan space.
D-Block versus
What
the
that got to do with
Avengers.
his acting, Omar? I don't. Again, niggas keep throwing non-acting things at the wall, trying to get the acting shit to fit. This is an acting wall. We talking about acting. You talking about Twitter Spaces?
He was waving at me, mom.
D-Block versus the Avengers is crazy.
So this is. Oh wait, can y'all still see this? No, y'all can't see what I'm looking at. No.
No, we can.
No. You,
Oh,
not the one
Them
that I
dirty
want
ass
you to see.
fingernails.
So this is Lakeith Stanfield. Cool. So then they want you to focus in on his dirty fingernails in the photo. Damn, they don't got no picture on the side. And I better stop scrolling for.
I
porn
see it
pop up.
though.
Yeah, you seen the dirt in his fingernails, and you think that
Yeah.
you think that
You think that's
he's
on
gonna-
purpose though? At a professional photo shoot like that, that has to be on purpose.
I genuinely think he doesn't care.
This is this nigga's fingernails.
They're just dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a dirty nigga. I don't know.
Oh man,
If nigga don't take showers, I don't. Childish Gambino said he used to take showers out as a social experiment to see how people would treat him. These niggas be on different shit. I don't know what to tell you. He could have been method acting for that Western movie he did. You know, them niggas didn't have showers. They bathed in the creek. Them niggas was dirty. He could have easily just been method acting. Now his fingernails dirty. What are we doing here, man?
Where did Sage go? Where did Sage go?
Learn how to do
Yo,
this.
what is this, Sage? What are we doing?
Yo, Sage, they said a D-Block Civil War would go crazy.
This is crazy.
What the fuck?
I just learned to fade in and out. Oh yeah, this is fire. Am I still slow mo?
Nigga need
No,
to
but
be
where are
careful
you
with
though?
finger-
We can
I'm
see a
right
picture
here,
of-
bruh.
Okay.
I'm in slow mo like shit though.
Could y'all? I mean, this is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. And I got dirty. Well, I don't got dirty fingernails. I'm biting them. I don't know. Would y'all let y'all? Never mind. I was gonna say, would you finger your girl with dirty fingernails?
No, I couldn't. I feel like that's unnecessary.
I feel like a
I
dick.
wouldn't want. I wouldn't want a girl handling my dick if she ain't washed her hands, so I do the courtesy of making sure my hands is clean if I'm doing anything. That's just out of fairness. I'm a fair guy.
She could use your semen as like a rinse.
Like a soapy.
Yeah.
That's not a rinse. So now we just got dirty semen on her. I don't know. Yeah, outside hands and cum. I don't want outside hands on my dick. I don't know. That's just my dick though. Personally, I feel hey, each a dick their own. Hey, if you want outside hands on your dick, that's you.
I don't know. Maybe you're doing too much. Ultimately, in this Jonathan Majors thing, I didn't even want to spend too much time on it. Ultimately, what I wanted to say is that, you know, jump to conclusions. At this point,
Oh my God.
nobody listen.
This guy's horrible.
Nobody's reading anymore. Nobody wants to read about what people have done. But I will say this: people do need to stop glorifying these celebrities. It's a possibility that, you know, all these things are true about somebody. I don't care about how good he did in Creed 3 or how good he did at as Kang the Conqueror because he laughed.
You think he's being glorified though, or he just?
I think this is like a general. This is a general statement because niggas be acting like, nah, John Majors couldn't do that. It was one thing that was like, see, a white woman is ruining his career, because of this story or whatever. And I read it and I thought to myself, I was like, dang, he really could be beating on women. That's possible. Why do we put that above him? I don't know.
Oh yeah. Just assuming that nice people are nice all the time. Yeah.
Let's get into the mix.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I still don't see. I don't feel people should have any kind of hard stance on anything you hear, especially when it comes to celebrities. You don't know these people. These people can be completely insane behind closed doors, or they could be completely normal. You never know. Why is he?
I would jump. I'm telling you, jump to conclusions. Like for real, like just jump out there. If you're wrong, who cares? Is anybody gonna check? If I said right now, Jonathan Majors is a criminal, he beats women, he's an abuser, you know, he needs to be thrown underneath the jail. Who's gonna check me?
Honestly, no one. But it depends on
Jonathan
how you
Majors,
move.
if he really wanted to.
Hey, he could.
His lawyers specifically.
Nobody's gonna like stuff you in a locker, but everybody's gonna say you spreading misinformation. Well,
especially if it shows like nothing happened, then you'll. That is true. You'll log off.
That is the solution that nobody talks about to like 90% of internet problems. You could just log off. But
this nigga Adam West said, "Me, nigga." You know what I'll do? Let me hover over that block from chat.
I'm about to say, I definitely had a daydream one time. What if I just blocked the entire chat? What would happen? Like, what kind of prank is that?
Literally, yeah. If I just don't even bring it up, like, you don't even watch it. You know, who's gonna stop niggas? Somebody say he's coming to DreamCon now. This is crazy.
Who, Jonathan Majors?
Dressed as Kang the Conqueror.
This nigga said, "Damn, that's crazy. I was joking." Yeah. Joke's not funny.
You joking now? Now you joking.
See, that's the problem. The jokes don't be too funny when it's, you know.
Damn.
Someone said tear.